Streetlights flicker like they're losing faith. Footsteps echo but they drift away. Cold wind whispers things I couldn't say. Your name still lingers in the gray. Every drop hits like a memory. Falling hard, drowning what's left of me. Heavy is the rain tonight, carries all the tears I hide, soaked in all the words you never said, running through my hollow chest. Every shadow feels the same, nothing here but you in pain. Sky keeps crying out your name. God, this silence sounds like rain.
Empty benches where we used to stay, now just ghosts that slowly fade away. Your reflection in the puddles breaks, like every promise that we made.
Can't outrun what the storm became. Every road just leads to your remains. Heavy is the rain tonight, carries all the tears I hide, soaked in all the words you never said, running through my hollow chest. Every shadow feels the same, nothing here but you in pain. Sky keeps crying out your name. God, this silence sounds like rain. If I scream with thunder, answer me, or just bury me in memories. Lightning shows what I still try to fight. You're gone, and I'm still here tonight. Heavy is the rain, won't let me go. Wash the streets but not my soul. Morning comes but I still remain, lost inside this endless rain. Words were warm like summer air, soft on my skin like you still cared. But seasons turned without a sound. Now all your echoes wear me down. I tried to hold what couldn't stay, but love got lost along the way. These wind-chapped promises you left still crack and bleed inside my chest. Every whisper turns to dust, every forever breaks to rust. I hear your voice in every breeze, but it don't bring you back to me. Just cold reminders in the night of words that never learned to fight. We built a home on borrowed time, where every truth felt so divine. But like the wind, you slipped right through and took the best of me with you. I chased the ghost of what we had. Now all that's left just feels so sad. These wind-chapped promises you left still crack and bleed inside my
to fight.
If I could gather every light, I'd build a storm and let it cry. But even rain can't wash away the things you swore were here to stay.
Wind keeps calling out your name, but nothing ever feels the same. Your promises just fade away.
Where the river's dry,
I still say your name.
where the river's dry, I still say your name. Echoes come back, but it's not the same. Love turned dust, slipping through my hands. Now I'm lost where the silence stands.
Yeah, we were running through golden light, now it's empty every night. Try to hold what we became, but it washed away in pain. I hear you in the quiet now, but I can't reach you somehow.
Where the river's dry, I still say your name. Echoes come back, but it's not the same. Love turned dust, slipping through my hands. Now I'm lost where the silence stands. Where the river's dry, I'm still calling you tonight.
All the colors fade to gray. You're a ghost that won't escape.
If I cried enough, would it flood again? Or am I drowning in what could have been? Where the river's dry, I still say your name. Echoes come back, but it's not the same. Love turned dust, slipping through my hands. Now I'm lost where the silence stands. Where the river's dry, I'm still calling you.
Before the soul dries, don't say goodbye. Before the soul dries on my face, tell me you didn't walk away. Say it's not too late to try. Before the tears forget to cry. Yeah, your shadow's still in my room, fading faster than I do. Words we never got to say. Yeah, hang like clouds that never break. If this is really the end, why does it feel like pretend? Before the soul dries on my face, tell me you didn't walk away. Say it's not too late to try. Before the tears forget to cry. Don't let it fade, don't let it die. Before the soul dries. Yeah. Every second turns to dust. Every us becomes a was. If I hold on, will you stay? Or just slowly drift away? Before the soul dries on my face, tell me you didn't walk away. Say it's not too late to try. Before the tears forget to cry. Before the soul dries, I don't say goodbye.
You feel like November, cold and close. You're just November's ghost in my head, dancing through the words we never said. Every night you haunt
Your coat still hangs by the door, like you'll come back like before. But the silence hits me most. You're gone, but never gone. I see you in the falling leaves, but you're not here with me. You're just November's ghost in my head, dancing through the words we never said. Every night you haunt me slow. I can't let go, I can't let go. Cold air, empty road, I'm still chasing your shadow. Every breath feels like goodbye, frozen tears, I couldn't cry. If I scream into the night, will you fade or come alive? You're just November's ghost in my head, dancing through the words we never said. Every night you haunt me slow. I can't let go, I can't let go. November's ghost won't leave me alone. There's a sentence hanging on the wall, like it's waiting for your call. Your jacket's still beside the door, but you don't live here anymore. Dust is settling on your side, where your shadow used to lie. Every inch of this place knows you're the one I miss the most. I hear you in the quiet air, turn around but you're not there. In a solitary room, I'm talking to your ghost. Every word I never said hurts me the most. Walls closing in, every time I breathe, this empty space still remembers you and me. In a solitary room, I'm losing all control, trying to feel the silence in my soul. But no matter what I do, I'm still alone here without you. The clock keeps ticking like a lie, counting moments you pass by. Every second feels too loud in this hollow broken crowd. Your reflection in the glass fades away as shadows pass. I keep reaching out my hand, but it slips like grains of sand. I try to sleep, but dreams replay every word you didn't say. In a solitary room, I'm talking to your ghost. Every word I never said hurts me the most. Walls closing in, every time I breathe, this empty space still remembers you and me. In a solitary room, I'm losing all control, trying to feel the silence in my soul. But no matter what I do, I'm still alone here without you. Without you. If I scream, will you appear, or just echo in my ears? If I opened every door, would I find you like before? Or am I trapped inside this place with only memories I can't erase? Just me and the things we used to be. In a solitary room, I'm calling out your name, but even echoes never sound the same. without you. In the solitary room, I'm still with you, even when you're gone. Midnight bleeds on the avenue, streetlights shaking like deja vu. Your reflection in every lane, but I'm the only one in the rain. Footsteps fade into empty sound, lost in circles, going nowhere now. Every corner calls your name, but the night just stays the same. Cold air cuts through my chest. I'm alive, but I'm a mess. Midnight on wet asphalt, I'm tracing where we fell apart. Neon tears in every line. You were yours, but never mine. Every step just brings me back to the love we couldn't have. Now I'm stuck inside the past. Midnight on wet asphalt. Taxi lights blur into gold like the stories we never told. Your voice echoes through the street, but it dies before it reaches me. Hands in pockets, heart on freeze, talking to the silent breeze. Every drop against my skin feels like where you should have been. I keep walking just to feel something close to what was real. Wet asphalt, I'm tracing where we fell apart. Neon tears in every line. You were yours, but never mine. Every step just brings me back to the love we couldn't have. Now I'm stuck inside the past. Midnight on wet asphalt. If I stop, will I disappear or just finally face the fear that you're gone? And I'm still here, drowning in what's crystal clear. Rain don't wash you away, it just keeps you here. Midnight on wet asphalt, I'm breaking down in every thought. Every light just fades to black, and there's no way to get you back. Every step just brings me pain, running circles in the rain. I'm a ghost without a path. Wet asphalt. There's a glow at the end of the road, flickering like it barely holds. Every shadow points to you. Every step feels deja vu. Cold wind whispers through the night, carrying pieces of goodbye. I stand still, but time keeps moving, like you left without me knowing. I thought this light would guide me home, but it only shows I'm alone. Under the last street lamp, I wait for you, like you're gonna walk back into my view. Every second feels like forever gone, holding on to what we were, what went wrong. Under the last street lamp, I lose control, talking to the silence in my soul. If love was light, then why am I standing here footprints fade along the street. Was it you or just a memory? Every passing car goes by, but none of them bring you tonight. I replay the things you said like a song stuck in my head, but the closer that I get, the more I drown in regret. This light keeps burning, but you don't stay. It only shows you walked away. Under the last street lamp, I wait for you, like you're gonna walk back into my view. Every second feels like forever gone, holding on to what we were, what went wrong. Under the last street lamp, I lose control, talking to the silence in my soul. If love was light, then why am I standing here where I went to die? If I stay here long enough, will the dark turn back to us? Or am I just chasing light that faded out that night? Just one light, and it's not enough. Under the last street lamp, I call your name, but even echoes never sound the same. Every light is fading into black, and there's no way to bring you back. Under the last street lamp, I fall apart, holding broken pieces of my heart. If love was real, then tell me why you left me here alone tonight. The last street lamp still shines, but you're not mine. You were standing in the sunlight, now you're fading out of sight, like a picture left too long, colors slowly going wrong. I try to hold you in my mind, but time keeps stealing every line. Every memory I chase turns into an empty space. I look back, but it's not clear. You were here, now you disappear. You're blurred out of frame, but I still call your name. Like a shadow I can't touch, still hurting way too much. Every second pulls you far, like you were never us. Now I'm staring at the pain. You're blurred out of the frame. Old photos on my phone, but I don't feel you anymore. Smiling faces, broken truth, I don't know what's left of you. Every detail slips away, like it never meant to stay. And I'm holding on to dust of a love that lost its trust. The closer that I try to see, the less of you is left in me. You're blurred out of the frame, but I still call your name. Like a shadow I can't touch, still hurting way too much. Every second pulls you far, like you were never us. Now I'm staring at the pain. You're blurred out of the frame. If I zoom in through the tears, will I bring back all the years, or are you gone for good this time? Just a fading line in my mind. I can't focus anymore, it's just you fading more. You're blurred out of the frame, but I still call your name. Even if it's not the same, I still carry all the pain. Every second pulls you far, breaking every part of us. Now I'm lost in what remains. You're blurred out of the frame. blurred out of the frame. We never wrote the final page, just left it blank and walked away. No goodbye, no last embrace, just silence where we used to stay. I still hear it in my mind, the words we never had the time to turn into something real, before it all stopped being real. It ended quiet, it ended slow, like a story we didn't know was already slipping through our hands, before we even made a plan. This is the unwritten epilogue, where love fades out and nothing talks. No ending scene, no closing line, just you not here in my life. We were a book left open wide, then the wind came, turned the night. Now I'm stuck where we dissolved, in the unwritten epilogue. Your name still lingers in my chest like something I can't quite forget. Every chapter we began ends in dust within my hands. I replay what we became, but it never feels the same, like a film that lost its sound when you're not around. We wrote the start, we lost the end, and I'm still stuck on what we made. This is the unwritten epilogue, where love fades out and nothing talks. No ending scene, no closing line, just you not here in my life. We were a book left open wide, then the wind came, turned the night. Now I'm stuck where we dissolved, in the unwritten epilogue. 'Cause I rewrite it in my head, would it change what's already dead? Or is love just ink that fades, before the story gets its shape? No ending, no goodbye, just pages left to dry. This is the unwritten epilogue, where everything we had is lost. No final word, no saving line, just echoes trapped in wasted time. We were a book that never closed, left out in the cold unknown. Now I'm living with the cost of the unwritten epilogue. No end, no start, just a story without heart. Perishable promises, that's all we were in the end. You sighed forever like it meant something real, like time wouldn't change the way we feel. But forever has a way of fading slow, when love forgets the place it used to go. Your words still echo in my skin, like they never learned to give in. But every promise that you made turns softer with every day. I held on like it wouldn't break, but even truth can start to fade. These are perishable promises, they don't survive the distance we became. You swore they last through anything, but they dissolve just the same. Now I'm left with empty hands, holding on to what I can't. Love that didn't understand, it was never meant to stand. I still see you in the light of every almost right goodbye, like you're standing in between what you were and what you mean. Every memory feels thin, like it tears when I look in, and I can't tell what was true or just something I believed in you.
built a home inside my chest, then left it to forget the rest. These are perishable promises, they don't survive the distance we became. You swore they'd last through anything, but they dissolve just the same. Now I'm left with empty hands, holding on to what I can't. Love that didn't understand. It was never meant to stand. If I freeze the moment we were whole, would it heal what's in my soul, or would it just remind me more of what we lost and what we swore? Maybe love was never made to stay the same, to never fade, just something beautiful and brief that turns into disbelief. I still hear you say my name, but it doesn't feel the same. These are perishable promises, they don't survive the distance we became. You swore they'd last through anything, but they dissolve just the same. Now I'm standing in the rain, trying not to feel the pain of a love that couldn't stay, but refused to fade away. Perishable promises, that's all we were in the end. Just a smile in the dark. The lights went out, but I stayed still, like I was waiting for a will to bring you back into the room where everything still smells like you. I learned to laugh without a sound, to hide the way I'm breaking down. Every heartbeat feels too loud in a silence full of doubt. I act like I'm okay outside, but I'm not fine when I close my eyes. It's just a smile in the dark, hiding every broken part. I pretend I'm not alone, but I feel it in my bones. Even when I try to shine, I'm just surviving the night, holding pieces of my heart behind a smile in the dark. People say I look the same, but they don't see the inner rain. Every word I never say cuts a little more each day. I've learned how to play the role of someone who still feels whole, but the truth behind my face is a slowly fading place. No one sees the way I break behind the mask I always make. It's just a smile in the dark, hiding every broken part. I pretend I'm not alone, but I feel it in my bones. Even when I try to shine, I'm just surviving the night, holding pieces of my heart behind a smile in the dark. in the dark.
I learned to walk with broken parts, quiet cracks inside my heart. Every wound I try to hide still bleeds a little when I try. You left your mark in every line on a heart that wasn't mine, and I stitched myself back whole, but it never healed my soul. I look fine from far away, but I'm not fine at the end of the day. I'm stitched with scars you never see, threaded through what's left of me. Every memory pulls apart the fragile seams inside my heart. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm breaking every day. Love didn't leave me as it came, it left me stitched with scars and pain. I wear forgiveness like a mask, but it never really lasts. Every time I say I'm fine, I'm just rewriting the same line. Your touch still lingers in my skin, like a place I've never been, and I can't tell what is real or just another way I feel. I fix myself, but not the past. Some things are not made to last. I'm stitched with scars you never see, threaded through what's left of me. Every memory pulls apart the fragile seams inside my heart. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm breaking every day. Love didn't leave me as it came, it left me stitched with scars and pain. If I pull the thread too far, would I fall apart? Or am I already gone, just pretending I'm still strong? Maybe healing doesn't mean you erase what used to be. Maybe I'm just what remains of love turned into pain. I'm still here, but not the same. You left like it was something practiced, like goodbye was something mastered. No shaking hands, no final fight, just turning off the city light. You didn't slam the door behind, you disappeared in perfect time, like you had rehearsed the pain so it wouldn't look the same. I stayed inside the aftermath, counting steps you never had. Every silence feels rehearsed, like I was always second verse. You made it look so clean and slow, like letting go is all you know. But I'm still learning how to stand without you holding my hand. Was I a chapter you could skip, a line you never had to fix, or just a story you outgrew?
before I understood you. You made it look like art to leave, like disappearing effortlessly, while I'm still stuck in what remains, collecting pieces of your name. If leaving wasn't art you knew, then I was just the canvas you painted over, walked away, leaving me in yesterday.
Now I replay it in my mind, try to find where love went blind, but every answer comes too late, like you were never meant to stay. And I wonder if you feel anything that I still feel, or if I was just a phase in your quiet, perfect ways.
If I had learned to leave like you, would I forget me too? Or is it only you who knows how clean a goodbye goes? I'm still messy, still unsure, still bleeding through the metaphors, while you became the version that never looks back at all of that. You made it look like art to leave, like disappearing effortlessly, while I'm still stuck in what remains, collecting pieces of your name. If love was something we both knew, you turn it into something new, and I'm just learning how to be left behind so gracefully. The art of leaving, you perfected it. I'm still learning how to forget it.
You didn't need to say a word, your silence said what I never heard. No fight, no crash, no final sound, just emptiness settling down. I kept checking my phone at night, like silence could turn into light, but nothing ever came from you, just space where your voice used to move.
Even the air feels different now, like you learned to shut me out. Every room I walk inside feels like something just died. I replay what we became, but even echoes feel ashamed, like they refuse to call your name, out of respect for the pain. Was this your way of letting go, to disappear and still be close? Or did you leave me here instead, inside the words you never said? You left me with exclusive rights to silence, no answers, just a quiet kind of violence. I talk to you, but you don't reply, just a blank space where we used to lie. Now I own what's left of us, a love that turned into dust, and every night I realize silence was your goodbye. Silence. I learned your absence has a tone, louder than a broken phone. It fills the gaps between my thoughts, like something I can't untie or stop. And I wonder if you knew how much the silence cuts into, or if you found a softer way to walk away and never stay. If I screamed into the dark, would it reach where you are? Or is silence all you kept as the only thing you left? Maybe love just fades like sound when no one's there. but your goodbye took place. You left me with exclusive rights to silence, no closure.